Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Sails Season 4, Episode 8. So, last time we had Jack confronting the elder Guthrie family, talking about Eleanor's death and revenge and stuff like that, and the husband did not seem interested, but the wife, who was, seems to be running the company behind the scenes, seems to be interested. Although there's one catch: in order for her help, Jack must kill Flint. And then we also have John Silver, freaking betraying Flint a little bit, trying to save Maddie, bringing digging up the treasure and bringing it with them. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Billy's throwing a wrench in things, trying to split them up and everything. So yeah, things are crazy, things are tense, and I'm looking forward to just seeing how it turns out. Alright guys, we're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I will say, I'm a little stuffy this morning, so if I'm a little sniffly, I apologize. Yeah. I can't believe he hasn't noticed that. I mean, wouldn't he just have to go under the deck and, see it, for, half a second if he went down there? I don't know. Because it wasn't even, tucked away off to the side, right? I'm pretty sure when we saw the shot of it in the last episode, it panned from, the front of the ship all the way to the back, zooming into it slowly, They could have put it off to the side around the corner, Or, because there's, those little, half walls on either side. Alright, here we go. Nighttime. Is this some sneaking into NASA? Maybe not. Just riding in the dark. No light at all, huh? I guess the moonlight is enough, I suppose. Who are you, sir? Some kind of cellar. Okay. Woods, what are you up to? So this was Miranda's house, right? Is this like is he grabbing like the notebook talking about like maybe it was Miranda writing about Flint or something? Finding intel or something through that? Jesus. Hmm. What is it? Oh. He's drawing connections to him and Eleanor with what Billy's saying, I think. God damn it, Billy. Hmm. Interesting. So is that? I mean, I know like somehow the treasure gets becomes the treasure on Treasure Island, right? Is that the location maybe? I just don't know if that's where this story is gonna go, right? Like that's a different story, so they could go anywhere with this one, but Yeah, I mean, a lot of a lot of countries have some bloody beginnings. Hmm. Damn. Damn. Jeez. Okay. Rip. Yeah, I mean, she did just kind of like ditch her, right? It really wasn't. I mean, Anne said she doesn't know which, like, who did it, like, but they split. But, I mean, Max kind of straight up said, like, I have things I want to do in my life that, that you don't want to do, so bye. Like, I mean, she said it more kindly than that, but it's basically what she did, right? Hmm. So he missed a meeting. Rogers. He does have a point. Goddamn mutinies. Are they some of, like, Eleanor's outfits, or are these her own that she's looking at? I guess she's just packing. Seems like she's always in the same outfit. I didn't know she had other clothes. Oh, maybe it is all Eleanor stuff. Now that she found a journal. I mean, if it was her stuff, she would have known that was there. So, makes sense. Never mind. Some pages ripped out. Oh, well, there he is. We are building up to something. Damn. Yep. Billy, of course. And Marty. Jeez. Shit. Here it is. Well, shit. Frickin' woods, man. Well, shit. I guess because of Billy, they were able to find all the people, the feelers they sent out and stuff like that. Gonna lead them straight to that island, right? That was in Avery's journal. Damn, frickin' Flint didn't say a word. Like, other than the order, like, as soon as the order was circumvented by John, Flint didn't say a word. Seems like a lot of people notice this. As soon as she hears something that benefits her. So that's what she's up to. She just wants to go home still. I mean, it makes sense. She wants to see her kids and stuff. Oh shit. Well, damn. Jack is on the hunt. The question is, does Jack attack Flint? Or does he change his mind and attack Woods? If they, if they come in. He's so smart. Skeleton Island. Damn. De Groot. Oh shit. This is what Billy wanted. God damn it. Okay. For now, is that the truth? They're always just eating like a little piece of bread. I mean, I guess it's a pretty big piece of bread, but still. Like, at least have some like soup with it. Something. I guess that's a pretty big piece of bread. It's a big chunk of bread, actually. Knife to cut it. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Why you be unwrapping those hands? Shouldn't be trying to do shit. She's just... Ugh. Trying to do something on her own, feeling useless, I think. Maybe. Oh. Jeez. Oh. She just looked at the knife. Oh, fuck. She's not planning something, is she? Okay. I think we're good. Put it down. Leave the room. Okay. Whew. I was so worried she was gonna be like, I didn't hire any of them to do it, so I'll do it myself. That would have been... that would have been such a shitty way for Anne to end, if that was the case. I would have been pissed. But we're good. She likes to play games, doesn't she? Not giving info, giving wrong info kind of thing. Like, different power moves of, like, not talking, but then talking the second someone says something to her, you know? A lot of different power moves she's pulling. And saying nothing there until she just says, walk with me. Interesting. Well, we bumped uglies a few times. Yep. I gotta say, this actress, I really like this actress. Like, she, like, when she's speaking of something that you can tell she treasures, you know, like the character, her face, like, lights up and you can, like, really see it. I don't know. I think she's a great actress. And then when she's saying, like, serious things, she has that stern look, like, on par, but you can tell, like, when she's playing games, she just gets that little smirk, you know? Hmm. Hmm. No, as a wife would be my guess, but maybe I'm wrong. There it is. Limited ambition. uh, hmm. So basically, marry him, control him from behind the scenes, let him bang all the whores on Nassau to keep that side of him happy so she doesn't have to, and just continue what she's doing with just a figurehead in front of her, right? Well, everyone's making sacrifices for this, right? Jack's gonna try to kill Flint at the possibly the cost of his own life. Max might have to do this. Shit. Oh my god. Treasure Island, baby. did, did he just pass out? Damn it, Israel hands. Quiet. We know the last time that someone read a message wrong from Silver, just like on a whim, got a dude killed. So John made it extra clear this time that that is not the case. So what did she decide? Did she go down, or did she say I need to think about it? I just have to marry this piece of shit. Shit. Ant's reaction. Yeah, so I think Yeah, I think part of what Max wants is, I think she wants to be known as like the leader kind of thing, right? Hmm. Damn. I honestly thought it was for a different reason. Like I thought she didn't want to put a man in that position, you know, because she's always been about like, you know, women in power and stuff like that. But huh. Be careful grabbing that hand, man. All right, that must be Skeleton Island. Hmm. What did they talk about that night? Okay. It's a crazy looking island. Hmm. Jeez. Oh, dismembered while still alive. Yup. Jesus. That must be the ship. What the hell? That's terrifying. Alright, Flint, what's your move? Sure. So is that the guy protecting the cash? Ah, man. Hmm. Oh my god, he's still alive? Jesus. It's gonna make a noise even if he misses. Shit. Israel Hands, what are you up to? Yep, that's probably the case. Damn. He's letting him go so that way John can just see what kind of person Flint is. That's exactly what he's doing. Damn. Alright. He no longer has the cash. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Killing Flint. Hmm. to kill him. You know. Oh, well, fuck. Fucking Billy. God damn it. Exactly what he wanted. Little shit. Alright. That's it for episode 8. No, it was a good episode. I hate that Billy got what he wanted, and he got to sit there and say that, you know? He got to sit there and be like, what else did you tell them? You know, and he's just soaking it all in, you know? But anyway. Yeah, definitely a build-up for this. You know, we have 2 episodes left, so I think the final 2 are going to be pretty crazy. Like, I will say these last 2 have been, like, tense, but they've been a lot of, like, build-up, you know? Like, it hasn't been a lot of, like, holy shit, you know? Like, that happened, you know? It's more been, you know, about, you know, meeting Mrs. Guthrie and seeing all those plans go into action and all the politics and stuff like that has gone into it, and what her plan is in place for all of this, you know, and establishing her character, you know, has been a good chunk of it. Also, you know, we spent a lot of time with Max and Eleanor, Max and Anne this episode, and I mean, I've never been, like, big on the whole, like, Max and romance, because I was never able to read Max early on, you know, and I was never sure if she was, like, truly, like, in love with Anne, or if she was just trying to further her position, you know, but obviously it now seems like she was truly in love with her, and then it didn't help Max's case when she was kind of like, yeah, well, I like you and all, but I've been trying to build something, and it's more important than you, so we're gonna split up and go our separate ways, kind of thing, you know? And that really rubbed me the wrong way, too, that whole, like, conversation in that cave that they had, you know? And it made me, you know, not really see their relationship as much, but then hearing this episode, seeing that she, you know, she had everything that she's wanted in the palm of her hand, you know, she could have married this dude, she didn't even have to, like, you know, sleep with him, he could have found that satisfaction elsewhere, and then she could have, like, he has limited ambition, he could have just controlled him from behind the scenes, like, and she could have been essentially the one, you know, running Nassau in a, you know, in the way that she sees fit, you know, and she turned that down because she fears, the reasoning was that she fears that by marrying him, that there may come a time that she can't repair things with Anne because her husband will intervene in it, you know? Like, if her husband ever demands that she stay loyal to him or something, you know? If anything changes like that, then I kind of get what she's saying, you know? She's kind of treasuring that relationship and that hope that she can repair things between her and Anne over her own ambitions now, which is like a big change for her character. So it was a pretty good moment, I feel like. You know, even though I haven't been a biggest fan of that storyline throughout the show, but I definitely liked it here, you know. But yeah, I love that, like, the handmaiden went to the old lady, the one that, like, was running the whorehouse for a bit, or maybe not running it, but at least, like, managing it, you know. and was like, hey, if you can help me with this this problem I have, then I might be able to get you on the council. And then she went straight to Jack, who was already there, trying to get info, trying to find Flint, and was like, you'll never guess what just walked in my door. So it was like it was a cool moment. Like, honestly, I was just so distracted. Like, I think I was just spacing out a little bit, that when she first entered the room and was talking to Jack, I didn't, like, I guess I just didn't focus on the background at all. I think I was just reading the subtitles, because I have subtitles on, just so I can make sure I truly understand everything everyone says. Because sometimes accents, like, they'll say something so quick, I'll just be like, wait, what did they just say? And I have the subtitles there to help. But I think I was just, like, focused on the subtitles and not paying attention. It, like, took me a second to, like, see Jack in the background, and then I was like, oh, like, but yeah, that was cool. And then obviously we had the falling out between John and Flint. Billy was there to stop all the feelers that they sent out. I'm guessing that was Billy that helped with that. And then, because as soon as they said, like, how did they find them all, Billy walked up on deck, and it was a moment of, like, but Flint found out about the cash, and obviously was pissed about it, made his own plan to go against him, took it off onto the island, and now now there's a hit squad going after him. I mean, I've loved the teamwork between John and Flint this whole show, but I mean, it's just in a TV show's nature that at some point that has to be conflicted, like, I don't know, with 2 episodes left in the show, I don't know if it'll be repaired. I wish it would be, but I feel like Flint might die before we get to know, like, I feel like what might happen, right, is Flint might, like... So, I know that, like, this treasure ends up being on Treasure Island, right? That's the theory. I don't know much about Treasure Island, but I've watched other reactions to the earlier seasons, and they've talked about how, like, the Urca de Lima prize, or what's left of it anyway, like, this cash that they have gets buried, and that becomes the treasure that is, sought after in the Treasure Island books. So this is kind of like a prequel, in a way, to Treasure Island. Obviously, just not exactly the same, written a little differently, and all that stuff. But either way, I don't know if that's, like, 100% the route they're taking, but if it is, I have a little theory as to what I think might happen. I think what could happen is I could see Flint taking it onto the island, burying it somewhere, and then even possibly killing the guy that he's with to make sure that he is the only one that knows where this is, And that would stink, because the guy that's with... I don't even know his name, to be completely honest, but the guy that's with Flint right now has been, a part of the crew and a part of the show for a while, But I wouldn't be surprised if they were to bury it, and then Flint kills him, and then Flint just, like, walks back to the shore, lets himself be taken or something, and just says, like, you'll never find it, and he might be killed, he might be executed by Woods or something, and go down without saying a word as to its location, I think that would be, like, a really interesting way for Flint's character to go. But at the same time, I don't want Flint to die, but I just feel like I felt for a while that his time is coming to an end on this show, And I mean, obviously, there's only 2 episodes left, and that's not really what I meant, where I meant, like, the show's going to go on without him. I really just meant that I don't think we're going to end episode 10 and Flint's going to be alive, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. The whole story about the island was cool. Like, obviously, Flint even said who knows how much of it was made up by Avery. or whatnot, but talking about how like they went into that cove and they found a ship. Those 31 people like barricaded in there. They refused to go out and like find food because when they went into the forest, they heard noises that could only be described as like the voice of God or whatever he said, and it was like, damn, that was one hell of a story, like that's how you like freak a bunch of people out from like going onto the island, even though I mean there's no like supernatural stuff in this show. I imagine it's just an island. I don't know what noises they heard that could be described as the voice of God, but I'm kind of curious. I wonder if there's anything about that in like Treasure Island and stuff, because I don't know. I don't know if there's enough left in the story to go into like why that is, and I think it's better. I almost do think it's better left as just like a spooky tale rather than like, oh, I want the answer. What did they think it was the voice of God? Can I have answers? So yeah. Anyway, but it's things are gonna be coming to a head. We have Jack with an old man that is the only remaining member of Avery's crew that knows where Skeleton Island is. So Jack might be appearing here. We have the conflict going on at Skeleton Island, and everything. So I wonder how all this is gonna wrap up. I'm curious. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say for this episode. I can't wait to see the last two, but yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you're not already watching this on there. This was a Patreon exclusive, which means you can see the last two episodes right now on there. You can also get access to some of my other Patreon shows like Cowboy Bebop I'm watching right now. And then you'll have access to whatever replaces this which is... I mean, honestly, I'm pretty dead set that I want to watch Squid Game after this because I've heard so much about it, and I have 2 episodes left. Like, Squid Game's fairly new. I have 2 episodes left of this, and I really want to get into that, like, immediately after. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.